Hi there. Today we're in North London, and this is one of the longest running Nigerian restaurants in this part of town. It is Coal CIty Edmonton. Welcome to My Tasty Naija. Madam Coal CIty.
DJ Buzz, I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Before we go in deep, please introduce my person, but introduce yourself to my audience first.
Hi everyone, my name is Anthonia Aghaji. I am the CEO of Coal CIty Restaurant, Edmonton.
And for those who don't know, this is my local. It's 5 minutes away from me. It's where I grab my ECO, and I've been doing that for a while. But for those who don't know, how long have you been running here?
We've been here since 2005. That will make us 19 years.
20 years next year?
Yes.
Wow.
It's a big one.
Wow. And when you started, how many Nigerian restaurants were in this area?
None, actually. We're the first. We're the first in Enfield, Edmonton and Enfield.
Area.
Even Haringey. Yeah, they had one in. It's still there in Finsbury Park.
Yes.
Yes, it's still there on Kuledi. Yes.
Yes, so Coco Town.
Yes, and we were the first in North London.
Wow, that's a big title right there. And 20 years down the line, how has, now you have, there are other Nigerian restaurants now, but you are like the big mama in the zone.
Say that again.
What's that journey been like for you?
It's been tough. If I say it's been easy, I'll be lying. It's been tough. Restaurants, you don't have a life. You're here day in and day out. I hear that all the time. Yeah, day in and day out, because you want to give your customers the very best. So most cases, you want your special touch on each meal that comes out. Is that
where the challenge is? Having to apply yourself to every meal? Is that where the
part of it, not all of it.
Okay.
So it's been a tough one, but we're still going. We're still gonna go.
A part of you must enjoy it though.
A bit. A bit. I love to cook. I love food. I hardly eat, but I love to cook.
Social life?
Next to nothing. Next to nothing. Yeah.
This program basically was set up to show the very best of Nigerian food. Okay. And when I tell people that we have restaurants in excess of 400 in London, many think, are you exaggerating? Yeah. And clearly we're not. And if we were to talk about the first, you're 19 years old, so definitely you must be in the first 50. Definitely in the first. Yes, of course. In the first 50. And you've seen it grow to 400 right now. Yeah. I want you to tell me about your client base here from when you started to now. So what is it? Do only Nigerians come here? What's the mix you've seen over time? What are your typical, the broad spectrum of your audiences?
We have most Nigerians. Okay. We have Asians, we have Chinese. There was one that blew my mind. So tell you, a few years back, a Chinese lady and a white lady. They came in, they actually sat there. And they ordered ogbono soup. Okay. And a Fore, actually. And I was like, okay.
Let's see how this is gonna go.
How will it go? And the fascinating thing about that, well, when the food was served, the lady that asked for ogbono soup was a Chinese lady. Okay. She crossed her leg. She used the fork, and she went until she finished the ogbono pounded yam. It was like, wow, that was the best of the best for me. So watching her eat. Yes, I did. She actually said that she's been to Nigeria. She's had few Nigerian friends, and she loved the food, and she kept coming back. Okay. Yeah. So that is one of the very first time I saw that I was blown up.
So clearly, your service is not just for Nigerians only.
No.
And not just for Africans only.
No.
It's been a mix.
A mix.
Now, From when you started to now, what have been the major differences you've seen in terms of how our food has been accepted?
Yes, initially it was just us and few of non-Nigerians that are married to Nigerians.
Okay.
But now you have people working, people that are on holidays from Germany, from China, from Dubai. They come in to eat African food. So which is good. So I can see before you don't see that, you don't see a lot of that. But recently, like our food is gone, just like our music is gone out. People want to explore, they want to see, they want to think, they want to try. So it's been good.
You're Delta.
Yes.
So you'll be Delta babe from Nigeria.
Yes, so.
And what also fascinates me is though we all have meals that we know are synonymous with Nigeria. So when they say egusi, everybody say, but we know in Nigeria, egusi also has different touch. So there's the Igbo touch, there's the Yoruba touch, there's the Deltan touch. So when you were curating the menu for this place, how did you strive a balance? Or maybe before I even ask that, what influenced you as a chef, as a cook, or somebody that cooks Nigeria? So your parents, how did that start?
Like I said initially, I love cooking. My mom used to cook every meal in the house. And when I grew up, I was trained as a chef. Yes. And when I decided to go into restaurant, I looked around. I was looking for actually things to do. I looked around. There was no African restaurant in my neighborhood. I saw the gap, and I decided to fill it.
Here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's how it all started.
So you've told us about obviously where you got your inspiration from.
Yeah.
So how has that inspiration in terms of your knowledge as a Deltan influenced the menu you now decided to create for Coal CIty? Because I'm sure the menu you started with is not as broad as what you have now.
That's what it is now. That's true.
So in cooking now, obviously now, so when you cook your egusi, is it Delta style egusi or Dianara egusi, or when you do your ogbono, and do you do items like starch and banga
soup,
you know, because when people want to go to Nigeria, you can't walk into anywhere and just see, you know. So what has influenced your menu?
One, when you make a meal and people come in and they enjoy it, and you actually see them enjoy the food, that gives you room to create more. And at times people come in, they say, oh, I want this, I want to eat this, I want to do that. Immediately that comes, we add it on the menu. I go out and search and try my food. Before I bring it out on the table, I invite a few friends to try it. If it's a new one, a new menu, I try until it's perfect and it comes out.
We've been doing this show for a while, and there's actually a venue we went to. They only had one item on their menu. Okay. Just one. Yeah. The shellfish going and out. And then some have, and another problem you have with some Nigerian restaurants, and I have to say this, so you go there and they give you a broad menu, and you ask for this, we don't have it today. You ask for that, we don't have it today. So by the time you ask for 4 or 5 menu, you know, so in what you said now, because your menu has expanded over time, yes. What are the challenges of making sure everything is available? How do you source those ingredients? Do you import from Nigeria? Are there times when, like, at times we go here and say, Atarodo don't cost for market. Onions you can get, tomatoes you can get, but Scotch bonnet is a different thing. So what are those typical challenges in terms of stocking on ingredients you buy from Nigeria, do you buy here, in terms of making sure every item you put on your menu is available?
Yeah, it's a hard one, but we try to manage it in the sense, like you said, I import most of my food from
Direct from Nigeria?
Yes, most of them. Because I want to have the right taste. Yes, most of the things you buy here, they're already mixed. They come mixed. So when you cook it, it's not really the same. So because of that, I make sure I import most of my food from Nigeria. And at times, you said something like Rodo, at times things are expensive. Yeah, because of the length of time I've been here and I've been doing this from the experience, I've learned to know the season and times. Okay. sometimes you go, the atarodo is so high, you don't really want to touch it. So what I do, I watch the time and I buy in advance.
Stock up, okay?
Stock up.
And freeze.
So that saves me time.
Okay. I think you've learned something there, guys, though. Stock up and freeze. So we've talked about another challenge we've also seen over time is because part of what we try to sell, we're trying to sell not the food is part of the experience.
Yeah.
The music, I see you have multi-screens there. I know you do events here, you know.
Yes, we do.
So part of that is the labor as well. What has been your challenges with sourcing labor? Because in some of our interviews, some people that are like one of the biggest challenges getting staff and keeping staff.
And keeping them, yeah.
So what's the challenge that you had there?
The staffing issue is, I think, is everywhere. And most times you get people that are interested in doing the job. Those ones is easy to keep them because they are interested in doing the job.
Okay.
Some people, they're just there for a quick fix.
In and out.
A quick money. They want that money, they want to do this, and they want this job. They are hungry for this job. You give it to them, in 2-3 months, they're gone. Because they've gotten what they wanted, but there are some that are dedicated to the job. And they love what they do. So those are easy to keep as long as you pay good.
Paying good. Is that important?
That is important. That's the key.
Do you think Nigerian restaurants pay good? You don't have to answer for anybody. Generally, what do you think?
Some, yes.
Some, yes. Okay.
If you really want to keep your staff,
treat them right.
You treat them right.
Awesome.
And part of that is paying them well.
I'm an Arsenal fan. But our number, you know where I'm going now.
I know.
For those of you who don't know, Coal CIty is just down the road from Tottenham Football Stadium. But that's just less than half a mile from here.
Yeah.
What is it like on match day?
It's mixed.
Okay.
Yes. On match days, most of our regular customers, most of them don't come in on match days. One, because of the traffic. The traffic, parking. They don't, parking and all that. But on the other hand, we have some loyal ones, loyal customers. Okay. Most of them are whites that are watching football. They're going to watch football. Tottenham fans. They stop by, they eat pepper soup. Pepper soup is the pepper soup. That is the. It's one of the best. Yeah, I know a customer that comes with his 3 boys, and all they eat is pepper soup. They're whites. Wow. They love it, and it's better the days if you have eat all you can, which we do. Your buffet. A buffet, eat as much as you can. Oh, they feast on it. Your buffets are on Sundays, aren't they? Fridays, Saturday, and Sundays. Okay, and those are the days you have your event nights as well. Yes. So people can. I thought I should drop this here right now. We're starting a food directory of Nigerian restaurants, and part of what we want to do, because there are people now, they want to go out, they don't want to club, but they want to go somewhere where they can eat, drink, and have a bit of, shake it up, have a bit of a jig, and you offer events regularly Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Yes, we do. Awesome. Okay. Bless you, we don't talk rich now. Thank you so much. Make you call them for kitchen, make them begin the food. It's important. So okay. Stay tuned. Anthonia, now it's a full table. So take us through from this side. Look at the go there, small. Okay, we're gonna start with our famous, most loved mixed goat pepper soup. Assorted pepper soup. Winter buster. Yes. It takes all the flu away. It makes you sweat actually. And that's the pepper sauce. And the pepper sauce goes with everything. Okay. So the pepper soup, if it's not hot enough, you can add it. The fish pepper soup, even the ishewu, the nkwobi, you can add it to anything.
Because we live in the diaspora, obviously, we have to have different scales of pepper. So they don't sue us for attempted murder.
I can see, yeah.
I would say, and that's your fish pepper soup.
That is fish pepper soup.
The preferred fish is tilapia?
Tilapia, okay. Yes. Most people go for tilapia. Some go for catfish, but mostly.
When did they start adding yam to pepper soup? Funny question.
Back in the days.
You've always known it for yam?
Yeah.
Okay.
When they request.
When they request, okay.
Yes. Some people just want
fuller meal.
Yeah. Some people just want plain fish or good pepper soup. Okay. Some people want it with yam. Okay. Agidi as well. We serve with agidi as well. Yeah.
For the Yorubas, agidi is eko.
Eko.
Or for I don't know what they call it in the north. But agidi is it's like solid pap.
Solid pap. That's it.
Got that. Okay.
That goes with that, and it goes with the go pepper soup.
This is
Ugba.
Ugba.
Yes.
Especially from the east.
Especially from the east.
Okay.
Specialties.
And what is the actual? It's cassava, isn't it?
Ugba is not cassava.
So what is the
Ugba is actually fruit.
Like a veg
from Ugba.
Okay, the Ugba fruit.
Yes.
Okay.
So which when they pluck down, they boil it, they slice it.
They slice it or dice it.
They let it ferment and.
Long process, slightly.
A bit.
A bit. Okay. Now ishewu.
Ishewu, our famous ishewu.
I thought I was going to ask you, with ishewu is goat head.
Yes.
And remember back in the day when they had the foot and is it foot cow foot what's it called, a foot disease?
Okay, yeah, I remember.
And they stopped the selling of
meat with skin.
With skin.
Yes.
Okay. So since then now skin has to be removed from.
Removed. Yes.
Okay. And there's no option.
There's no option because by
law.
Food standard law, you don't have to sell any meat with skin.
With skin.
In the restaurant, yeah.
Okay. So how do we get back for more? I should leave that story. Okay. And this is nkwobi.
Nkwobi, yes.
Cow food.
Nkwobi is cow food. Yes.
Okay. Another special from the east.
From the east.
Of course, our
jollof rice. Nigeria. You didn't get it right. Nigerian
jollof rice.
Yes.
So, and this goes with this?
Yes, that goes with a hot tomato stew.
Okay.
With mixed meat.
And what type of, that's
egusi.
Egusi.
Yes.
Okay. There are quite a few types of egusi. Some do egusi with bitter leaf.
Yeah.
Some do egusi with vegetable.
Yes.
The Ijebus don't even add.
Anything.
They don't hear. So which one is this one?
This one is with vegetable.
Vegetable.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Works for all palates. And we have a pounded
pounded yam to go with it.
Okay. And then this one.
Our famous bitter leaf soup.
Bitter leaf soup.
Everybody loves that. Everybody.
One of the specials.
One of the specials.
And this is fufu.
This is fufu to go with it.
To match it.
To match it, yes.
Awesome. We are moving to the big boy side now.
That is seafood okra.
Seafood okra has suddenly become popular in the last 10 years or so.
Yes, it is popular now. Yes, we sell a lot of it.
Because before then, I think the most popular soup appears to be egusi.
Egusi soup, yes.
So suddenly seafood okra. And for some that do abula, the amala with it just suddenly become popular.
Yes.
So it also shows that even within our own culture, the culinary tastes are varying from time to time.
Time to time, that's true.
And this your platter?
This our platter, our grilled platter. We'll have chicken grilled, we'll have taba, and we'll have what we call beer meat, which is spice.
Beer meat?
Spice.
For the boys?
For the boys.
Okay.
And that serves with hot pepper and yam. Some go yam and plantain, some go yam. So
this must sell on Wednesdays during Premiership games a lot.
On Sundays.
On Sundays for
the
football as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
and that is our grilled fish.
Grilled fish.
Yes.
With yam.
With yam. Some like it yam and plantain. Some like plantain. Some go yam.
And what fish is that?
This is croaker.
Croaker.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. I've had to manage myself to go through all of this. Let's dig in now. Oh yeah. Oh.
Yes, so.
Yes, so.
This is for Oga Director.
Oga Director.
And this is for Mama Tobi. The famous Mama Tobi.
Yes, so.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You've been a wonderful host.
Thank
you. Great hospitality.
Thank you.
Coal CIty Restaurant, Edmonton. My Tasty Naija 1. If you enjoyed today's edition of My Tasty Naija, remember to subscribe, like, and share.